Okay, fine. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we just try not to fall off. The tractor doesn't like going up this. Oh, the tractor might not be able to make it. Let's just see if it can. There's that crash site right there. Oh yeah, people? So that means you could just keep using them again and again. There's the other crash site up there. Just keep fighting the bosses. Hey, Fading, what is up, my friend? How's it going? We're on update 6 on the experimental build for Satisfactory, trying some stuff. Yes. Fading, I got it on yes, it did. I saw the last episode as well, and the final episode of the series actually, like, kind of pulled it out of a nosedive. It, you know, that they could have just not had several of the middle episodes, in my opinion, but the last episode was well done. Hard Space Shipbreaker is very good. It's like this chill, zero gravity scrapping game with a sick sense of humor. I'm not like, I don't want to dog, you know, the middle episodes too hard, because, you know, it's not like they were god awful, but having people get captured in a, you know, Empire facility and breaking them out, and then having Darth Vader watch either through a window or just like standing there and watching as a ship that he's trying to pursue goes away from him. I just feel like those have been done too many times within the Star Wars movies. I didn't need to see that happen again. But I like the end. Okay, people. Take care, my friend. Alright, here we go. I probably didn't need to drive my tractor up here, but I'm kind of doing it because I'm afraid of the guy that's up here. Yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of quotes that I was like, okay, that's from the OG, but yeah, of course, some of that stuff is fine, you know, but, it was cool, though, like, at the end of the day, the entire series existed to explain how Luke got that toy he's playing with while C-3PO takes the oil bath. Like, we needed to know the story behind that, and now we do. Come on, Conveyor Belt. This is a ridiculous operation I've got going. It's a thing of beauty. That's a good question. There is definitely going to be an Ahsoka series, and I don't know if, they're going to put Inquisitors in her series or if they're going to just, have her dealing straight with Grand Admiral Thrawn, or if he's even going to be involved. I don't know. Oh, this ramp. So check it out. Saying this is my space elevator way over here. So I'm trying to get this all the way back to my base. This is a crystal mining operation. So I have no crystal. So I have used my scanner to find crystal and built this entire operation to send it to my base so I can refine it for... You need refined quartz and crystal for, like, your electronic components. Yeah, the Reformed Inquisitor, like the Third Sister or whatever, she'd be cool to pop up again. That would be fun. And I never really got a grasp on if the bald Inquisitor that was like the Grand Inquisitor that seemed to have been killed is the same Grand Inquisitor that's like in Rebels, but exactly, it was an amateur mistake. But look at this, we got our first thing. Now I'll tell you another thing. Another huge problem in the the Obi-Wan series is, like, they basically made this decision where people will be run through with a lightsaber and survive. Like, I don't understand how the Inquisitor or the Third Sister made it. Like, but we need to train, like, the Sith need to do a little bit more work on finishing the job, maybe? Then again, I can only assume that Obi-Wan thought that he had, quote, finished the job on Anakin, and that didn't pan out. Hey, hey. Little Timmy. Thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Unionizing will result in violent termination of contract. I can only imagine. Fix-It will not tolerate unionization at all. It's sad, but it's true. We're going to get this crystal. I need to look at this. Like, so this thing is on a normal node. And so you said the normal is going to get 60 per minute. And that this can only carry 60 per minute. So if I merge these two together, I'm kind of in bad shape. But I don't have the resources to replace this entire thing with a Mark II just yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge it anyway and plan to come back and fix it later with a better conveyor belt. God, I've got conveyor belt Mark III. How about that? Look at this, 270 per minute? Jeez. You know what? Conveyor belt Mark III is actually easier for me to get than Mark II. Like, Mark II takes this reinforced plate, which is kind of cumbersome, but I have a better connection with these steel beams. But I'm going to need so many of those that it's not wise, but I don't know. All right, here we go. So let's set the power up. And is there another node over here? I don't think so. When I look around for crystal, we've got them both mined. But, I mean, this quality of life, like, all the quality of life stuff that they did with the Update 6 has been fantastic. But this thing where it tells me that I've tapped the nodes when I do the scanning, so I know that now, is just beautiful. I love it. The new map is amazing. I love that I can set markers, put these stamps out here to make things easy. I love the notes that I can set for myself. So now when I boot the game up, like the beginning, I was kind of like lost about what I was supposed to be doing. But if I had these notes and actually used them, I wouldn't. All right, I'm going to leave one tractor here. Oh my god, no, stop. Don't drive off the edge. Actually, I kind of want to drive off the edge. No, let's leave this here. Let's take this tractor. All right, here we go. And actually, wait, I can't go yet. I lied about that. I have to get the power line going. I do need a railing. This is so dangerous. I fell earlier, Fading, when I was doing this, and I like had 1% health or something when I landed. Like it was a near catastrophe. Oh, we're about to clip this hard. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to be able to drive the tractor back. No, OSHA would have a field day. Luckily, OSHA would flip out about my entire voyage here, I think. And Fix-It would annihilate OSHA. Fix-It's resources are nearly limitless. The attorneys that Fix-It has on staff, OSHA is quaking in their steel-toed, work-safe boots. Alright, so here's the end of the line, and now we have the power down here as well. And we're going to start taking this belt all the way home. Oh wow, I still ran out of sheet. Can't afford. What a disaster. Alright. Well, let's get the power going then, at the very least. When you do an operation like this, you know what I should have done if I was intelligent, but I'm not. I should have loaded up my tractor. I think my tractor has an inventory on it. Like, I could have put some stuff on there. I just wasn't thinking. I got so excited with the signs that I built. I let it all fall apart. Yeah, you're right. little Timmy. It is always like a little bit of a pain to get the whole thing going. You're like, whoops, I needed another portable miner, or I forgot to bring this stuff. But yeah, that is great, right? It's like set it and forget it. I mean, I really hope they never add any kind of degradation to the systems so that you would have to like go back and do maintenance or something like that. It is fantastic once you get it all set up to just, you know, watch your massive creation operate. What's that up there? That looks kind of interesting. Check that out. Might be a dead Fix-It employee up there. I have a power line over here, luckily, that I can just hook this up to. It's not a dead Fix-It employee. That was... I'm mistaken about that. Man, there's slugs all over the place over here. Let's see. Where's my line? Here it is. Hit me. Boom. All right, great. Now let's use our launch pad. This is about to be sensational. I could jump in the goo if I had to, but for now... Yes, take me up. I have jumped up miles into the air, and I just need to get a few steel plates, of which I have many. Many billions of steel plates. I'll take all those. Thank you so much. Alright. And then... Are you backed up again? Oh man, this thing is a disaster. I get so much Caterium. Alright. Get that Caterium in there. Make some quick wire. Okay. We'll have to... That's definitely on the list of things to redo. But for now, let me get some steel plates. Sort it up. You too, Alex. Good night, my friend. Take care. Alright, that's a bunch of plates. We're good. We're good. We're going to get this. We're going to get the crystal in here. Honestly, I'll just hook it up to this constructor I've got over here. Well, no. Let's just do it over here. We're so close. We're so close to quartz. Come on, quartz. Oh, here's a bunch of these mycelia. Maybe I can get some mushrooms out of this cave to make the cloth. Let's see if there's any nearby. There's an artifact, which, sure. Summer Sloop, WIP.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Thank you. I am, but there's no mushrooms in here, so... Unfortunately, no fabric for me. Unless you can harvest these big mushrooms, but it doesn't look like that's the case. What is this? Caterium? Nah. Don't need it. Look at all my concrete going up that lift. It's amazing. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, Grim, you can harvest those big ones with a chainsaw? Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I was wondering. That's awesome. That's great news. We're going to be having fabric soon. All right. Let's get this baby going. All right, let's see if any of the... Nothing has made it yet, but it will. Nah, we're so good. On consumption and production, we're great. All right. All right, we'll just take this over here. As long as it goes. What I'm going to actually do, eventually, when I get there... I think right here is fine. I'm going to go ahead and build a constructor. Yeah, you know, Fading, I think you got me to buy Stone Shard years ago, and I have recorded, like... I think I did maybe 2 videos of it on the channel where I played through the tutorial, but I haven't played much beyond that, and I want to see how much they've actually added to the game. It's got a really deep wound system, I'll tell you that much. Wound and injury treatment system. I need quartz crystal. Oh, that's right. You can load your game back now in town. I remember when I played Stone Shard a few years ago, there were some problems with the where you could save it. And I know that they were trying to work on that, like that you could save it by a campfire or something like that. But that it was really hard on the game's code, and they were trying to make it so you could, because like you couldn't turn the game off really unless you got back to town. But I'm sure they've ironed that out by now. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the roguelikes are doing that now, which is giving you that option. That's cool. Yeah, because, like, you know, even... oh, this was a failure. I'm ruined. Alright, well... Fine. Don't let me up there. I didn't really want to be up there anyway. No, that's cool. Yeah, that's just a quality. Like, you know, you always want that feature to be able to just quit the game whenever you need to, given what's going on in your life. But it wasn't present at the early stages. All right. We're getting there. No, my conveyor belt is not too steep. How dare you suggest something like that? Alright. We're almost there. Let's get this slug. Let's build a lift around here. Give me this slug. Take it. Beautiful. So, I don't see any crystal yet, but I know that eventually we'll get some. Once it's mined, it's got a long way to travel. Alright, so what we need to do at this point is get the lift up and get the conveyor belt in and build a storage place for this processed crystal ore. And we will get into that next time. But everyone, it is indeed my bedtime. I want to say thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. It's been great playing some Satisfactory with you all. Thank you for your tips and advice. Update 6 is a huge success. I'm really enjoying it. Fading, Alex, Grim, Little Timmy, Dylan, Crispy Bacon, Feeple, Random, Nick, Captain Duck, Distro. Take care, everybody. Have a great one.